Beijing is facing its worst COVID outbreak after the government eased strict containment measures nearly 2 weeks ago. What's surprising is the government isn't reporting many deaths, yet at the same time, the death business seems to be surging. Here's CNN's Selina Wang reporting from Beijing.
China has only reported a few COVID deaths since abandoning its zero COVID policy. But what we see on the ground tells a different story.
There is a long line of cars that snakes across this entire area of cars waiting to get into that cremation area. I'm in the parking lot right now and it's completely full of cars. I'm speaking here because there are many security guards patrolling this entire area. And I spoke to a man earlier who said that his close friend passed away from a fever, though the hospital didn't say why. He said he's been waiting here for hours and he still has no idea if his friend's body can even get cremated today.
And it's not just in Beijing. Social media shows crematoriums and funeral homes around the country overwhelmed. In this funeral home in Jinan, the man is saying it's going insane. Here it is packed with cars, and vans carrying bodies stretch all the way into the distance in front of this crematorium in Shijiazhuang, and families wait and stand in their mourning clothes at this Wuhan funeral home, with no idea how long they have to wait before their beloved ones can be cremated. A new study by Hong Kong researchers estimates nearly 1 million people in China could die from COVID if the country doesn't take necessary public health measures, like increased vaccinations. Long lines like these are forming across the country outside of hospitals. In Hangzhou, people wait for hours outside in the cold rain. Crowds form outside of hospitals in Wuhan, ground zero of the original outbreak.
This is a COVID-designated hospital in Beijing. There's been a steady stream of elderly patients in wheelchairs being led into this hospital. I spoke to a man who's been waiting outside for his elderly family member who he said is very sick with a high fever from COVID, but he said this hospital is running out of bed space.
Are you busy? I asked the COVID worker outside this hospital. Yes, extremely busy, he tells me. We even work into the evenings. Did a lot of people die here, I ask? Yes, every day, he says. Is it all because of COVID? Yes, he says, people with underlying conditions. The country's COVID strategy has suddenly swung from one extreme to another. This is what China's metropolis Chongqing looked like a month ago during a mass COVID lockdown, a ghost city. But now, not only has Chongqing lifted its lockdown, but the government announced on primetime television that people who have COVID, as long as they are only mildly sick or asymptomatic, well, they can return to work. But people are still scared to go out. Restaurants and shopping malls in the city barely have any customers. Subways across major cities are eerily empty. But none of this is stopping Chinese state media from hailing the country's COVID strategy as victory after victory, as the Chinese people feel they are suddenly left to fend for themselves. And John, if we're already seeing this major strain on the hospital system in Beijing, the capital of China that's well-resourced, well, you can imagine the devastation we might see in other parts of China. The country's chief epidemiologist said that the worst is still yet to come and that the country is going through the first of 3 expected waves. That second wave is expected to be triggered by the mass travel ahead of the Lunar New Year holiday, which could lead to COVID sweeping through China's countryside, where vaccination rates are much lower and medical resources are far less. John.
Stunning picture. Selina Wang, thank you so much.